Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining me. I have a new deck to use, the Druidcraft Tarot deck here, and my trusty Kim Cran's Wild Unknown Alchemy deck to get us started. And Palo Santo that doesn't want to get lit. Okay, and we're asking that your spirit team join us, your spirit guides, your angels, our angels. You've got to pick up every stitch. Must be the season of the witch. Oh. All right, so what do we have for Sagittarius? You've got to pick up every... Oof, Pluto. Pluto. What must we destroy in order to create? Oh, a cycle, a pattern, a behavior, karmic cycle, something like that coming to an end. Coming to an end. Good, right? May have felt like you were in this winter energy. Well, you're extremely magnetic now with the Iron card. You're extremely magnetic. You're pulling in what you want. With Pluto, you have gone through some kind of major transformation and change. Somebody might not be happy about it because you may be ending a pattern that was your only way to even connect with somebody was because of some kind of behavior or pattern. But there's something that you are literally transforming from. You're going into a dark place, or you have been in a dark place, and the Earth's heart is saying that there is now some type of treasure for you because of this, because of what you've been through. 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Oh, all right. So you have a lot of options to you. You have a lot of options available to you. Lots of choices. Choose wisely. 9 of Pentacles could suggest that there is some type of financial windfall coming in for you also. You've got to pick up every stitch. These are not the easiest cards to shuffle the way that I like to shuffle. Okay, we're going to take these in the upright, by the way, just because, well, for one, look at how that came out. Pleasures, copper, pleasure, about to find pleasure. And you are probably about to see some sort of reward for what you have been, the seeds that you have been sowing, what you've been investing in. The Magician looks very powerful in this picture. And then oh, Judgment, rebirth. Okay. You got Tower and the Wheel. Holy crap. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Sagittarius, sorry, I'm taken aback because this is a really big, whatever you have invested in changing, like a pattern that you have invested in changing for yourself, it's bringing in some major changes. These are, wow. These are all major arcanas. Wow. And you did this for yourself. So the wheel here is representing something turning, a new season. The season of the witch, that song I was singing, it was Lana Del Rey. It's such a good song. But it's something that you have created, manifested with your magic, the magic that is you. I mean, this Magician, I feel like this one goes hand in hand with this Iron card. And so Judgment is like saying that there's, I mean, this is really, dude, these are big energies. These are big. Judgment is saying there's path, there's enlightenment, there's the horn being blown, there's rebirth in some type of area in your life that maybe felt like it was stuck in this winter energy for a while. And it's bringing about a tower moment, probably in the best way possible. There's also a rooster in the background of that Magician. And the Seven of Pentacles in this deck is showing somebody that is starting to cut down what they have grown. Like you start getting to reap the benefits of all of this work and effort that you've put into changing things. And it is changing things. It's bringing the whole tower. It's complete upheaval. It's raw energy, determination, manifestation, a little magic, and it's got the fates and destiny in this reading too. Jeez. I almost feel like you know more about this than I would here, because this is big. This is big. What else do you want to tell us about this kind of big reading for? Okay. For some of you all, you're breaking a soul contract or coming out of a relationship where you're like, no, this is not harmony for me. And you see these two people, they look like the two people coming out of this tower energy. This might be what you're manifesting, the end of this cycle, because, I don't know, maybe wanting to put in, why are the cards going everywhere today? The Nine of Pentacles, independence, self-reliance, financial gain, a windfall. Oh. You've got to pick up every stitch. Okay, so I have rebirth, judgment, and then the Hierophant. But there's this touch of like, oh, you're a very independent, self-reliant person in this newer energy. Choices have changed. Therefore, soul contracts. You have changed something. Therefore, there's new soul contracts coming in. What else? King of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So you're having to face a fear of detaching emotionally from honestly something that just really wasn't even helping you in the first place. Because the King of Swords in the reverse, it usually indicates to me that there's some sort of adversity, or whoever this was, like their intention for you was not good, in the sense that they can use their mind for anything, and yet they would use it for passive aggressiveness, sarcasm, being mean. Just being mean. And so there's a new, this Hierophant might be the buried treasure that you find, as well as luxury, pleasures, things here, tangible things, because you do have the Nine of Pentacles. Big win, big money, big money. But there's a high level contract, a high level contract coming in. And it's all because you decided to pull your energy out or away from this person, this other person, or this other energy that they might have a really great mind, but it's like not being directed to the things they need to direct it to. This can also say get onto the path of what you really want, right? Get onto the path of change and exhibit a lot of determination and discipline to what you want to see change. I see that already happening for you. All right, what can you tell us about this tower with the Kipper deck? What can you tell us about this tower? Look at the lightning with the iron card up there, and then the lightning here with the tower. Okay, either there's a child in the midst of something, in the midst of all of this. This could represent a spirit child coming through, or it can be beckoning you to a new beginning that has yet to begin. You've got to... Something to do with a mature man is popping out. So could be somebody older. They look like the magician too here, energy. Maybe you're meeting somebody that's like that. It's kind of magical. Good Lord. Great fortune and the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. You've got to give up the prestige. Okay, so something coming down because there's a crossroads that you're going to have to make a choice, a decision now. You already know it. This is just a reading of confirmation to your power. You already know. You might not know necessarily about this part. Okay, that's what I'm picking. You might not necessarily know that everything you've been manifesting is coming, like that everything is changing. You may be solely focused on fortune and like getting yourself independent, self-reliant, building up your money, while in the meantime there's this other thing, this other area of your life that's going to be reborn. It has everything to do with the Lover's energy. It's being at a crossroads and making a decision. You'll be making a decision. It could be regarding a soulmate. It could be just that it's a major crossroads of your life. But with the Hierophant here, I think it has to do with a soulmate. That's what I think. And then the distant horizons. Is your ship coming in? Yeah, see, I said you might not know who this person is. They may reveal themselves to you in this distant horizons. It is coming. It is your ship's coming in. And then the marriage card. Good Lord. And then gift. The Earth's heart. The gift. The gift for all your work that you've done. Going inward. Let's get a different deck, because I honestly don't think we're going to get too much more with the tarot, other than we might start getting repeating things. But let's pull from this deck 108, and maybe they can tell us more about this. What's coming in for you? Goodness, really? You've got to pick up every stitch, literally every card. You have got to pick up every stitch. Must be the season of the witch. Kerosene. Like fire. You are no longer avoiding the ostrich trap, being trapped in fear of leaving a situation behind. You're no longer in that, like willing to take a chance. Kerosene, aggressive, accelerated, ignite. There you are, person of fire, the trend-setting leader, confident, visionary, a catalyst, entrepreneur, sexy, outgoing, energetic, creative, ruthless. It says ruthless, courageous, strong-willed, teacher, actress, entrepreneur, artist, PR. I have within a few weeks. So it's telling me about what is in the distant horizons as far as timing for you all. So if you're wanting to know about timing, like when is this big gift going to come in? Within a few weeks. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold in a matter of weeks. Both of these cards, here's the birdcage card, okay. This is about, and the ostrich trap is about coming out of denial and breaking free from these energies that were wanting to keep you trapped or keep you thinking that you were possibly trapped, but you're not. And so this is coming out of that. Like the blinders are off. You see that you want to break free, be free, feel free, pulling away from any kind of possessive energies. You know what I mean? You don't need that. Curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, spotlight, focused attention, theater. You're watching a movie, an act, a performance, convertible. You have many options, free will, adjacent possibilities, choices, change, freedom. I'm going to pull a card to wrap this up. I do have private readings available if you want one. I charge $35 for those readings now because, well, in my opinion, they're worth it. So if you want one, that's in the description box below. And I do thank you so much for liking and commenting and subscribing. I appreciate that support too, any way that you support the channel. And show up. I have Arcana Barbello, and of course I'm going to have to get the book for this. So, White Light Oracle, Arcana Barbello, there's something about completion. It's a 10. You've got to get everything. All right. Arcana Barbello is an angel, goddess, divine mother of sacred spaces, mysterious and powerful. This is a sign that any errors in judgment shall be corrected and any losses shall be restored. If you have been off your path or become disconnected from your real self, then she is the innate understanding and power within your heart that will pull you back into your authentic connection. It teaches the mystery of the soul and how we could be male or female body, yet have characteristics of both. Understanding how these spiritual essences to embrace masculine and feminine energies can help us accomplish our goals here. Shine your light where it is most needed. Different ways to express yourself through gender is what it's saying, but not being held by gender constraints or stereotypes, but still being able to embrace those energies. Okay, and I'm going to pull from the Oracle of Genetic Gifts. It might tell us a little bit about things you've been going through right now. Clear cognizance, a clear knowing. When you know, you just know. Sagittarius, to close out their reading. Astrology, ancestral knowledge. Blogger platform, employs spiritual services. Ancestral line, older than Earth. Starseed, just big confirmation there for all of that. Empathetic, psychic healer, knows purpose. Augur, wow. Spiritual master, seer, predictions, visionary. Facebook platform, spiritual posts and activities. Tarot card reader, healer, teacher, guidance, spiritual knowledge. Your soul number, which is the numerical number for your heart desires if you look up your numerology from your birth date. And then tapping into that Akashic field might be relevant right now at this time too. All information, power, energy, and experiences vibrate here. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I'm sending you so much love. Bye.